Trying to learn without having any sleep is like trying to swim through quicksand. Both tasks present a difficult challenge. Those challenges include focusing on school work while trying to stay awake. When students balance a 7-hour school day plus after school activities, this results in later bedtimes, which affects learning the next day. Therefore, school start times should be later because it will be more convenient for students. Many schools start before 8 a.m. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommend that middle and high school students begin school at 8:30 a.m. or later. They believe this because a later start time will result in students getting more sleep. The article states studies show that adolescents who don't get enough sleep often suffer physical and mental health problems, concluding students with more sleep will be more successful in school. On the other hand, an issue recognized includes bus transportation. Not only does it affect the students, but it also affects the bus drivers. Creating later start times will completely change bus drivers' work schedules. This may not be as big of a deal as it sounds, considering all school times will change. Many high school students are not getting enough sleep necessary to fully engage in the learning process. Most teenagers, on average, get about 6 to 7 hours of sleep when they should be getting at least 8 to 10. This begins with going to bed late, which is caused by responsibilities from earlier in the day. Soon, this becomes a strenuous cycle of going to bed late and getting up early. Later school start times will stretch the time of sleep a student receives. However, some students may not find later start times suitable with after-school schedules. Conflicting sports schedules may consider practice on the weekends. Students that are driven by parents can look into taking a bus or even carpooling with a neighbor. Small inconveniences can be fixed with a simple solution. Lack of sleep causes students to fall asleep during the day. About 20 to 30% of high school students and 6% of middle school students fall asleep during class each day. Not getting enough sleep causes students to have trouble focusing on schoolwork. Students miss lessons and class discussions, causing a decrease in grades. Students falling asleep in class has a huge impact on their schoolwork and studies. Overall, students are not getting enough sleep for school. Lack of sleep can effectively be combated by schools having later start times.